Lesson 9, guys. In this lesson, you will focus mainly on adding and subtracting decimals. But first, you will have to convert mixed numbers to decimals. Now, sometimes when you have mixed numbers added or subtracted by each other, it's harder to change or to convert that mixed number into an improper fraction and try to find a common denominator. So therefore, what we're going to do in this lesson is first, we are going to convert the mixed numbers to the decimals. Okay, before converting mixed numbers or any fraction to a decimal, we have to understand place value. So in my hand, I have a place value chart. Okay, have a place value chart. And I want to look at this fraction. 6/100. Well, first we need to say the fraction correctly. 6/100, okay? And we need to have an idea of where this number will lie on the place value chart. So we want to look at the place value. So here we have the ones and then we have the decimals, okay? So we're going to have 6/100. So you start with a digit in the hundredths spot. And then you have tenths. There's no digit in the tenths place, so we use a placeholder, 0, and here's your decimal. So 6/100 as a decimal is decimal 06. Not only will you have common decimals with the denominator of a power of 10, like tenths, hundreds, thousands, but sometimes you may have a fraction that does not have a denominator of a power of 10. For example, 2/5. 2/5 does not have a denominator of a power of 10, so we could make or create an equivalent fraction that has the denominator of a power of 10. So I know that 5 is a factor of 10, so I can create an equivalent fraction. To go from 5 to 10, we multiply times 2. Our constant has to be the same, so we also multiply our numerator times 2 to get 4. So our new equivalent fraction is 4/10. 2/5 equals 4/10. They have the same value, therefore they are equivalent. So now I can look at my fraction and turn it or convert it into a decimal. Again, I look for my place value, tenths, and I use the digits. 4, and then your decimal. Here's your decimal. 4/10 equals 0.4. Now that we have practiced place value and converting mixed numbers or fractions to decimals, now let's look at this problem. We have 25 3/10 plus 376 77/100. That's a mouthful, right? Okay, so what we first want to do is we want to convert these mixed numbers into decimals. So I'm going to have 25 decimal 3. That's 25 3/10. Or if you want to use a place value chart, we know that the 2 in 25 represents tens, the 5 is ones, and then we have 3/10 plus 376, and it says 77/100. There you go. So there we have 25 3/10 plus 376 77/100. And if you notice, we have some empty spots here, empty places, and you can put placeholders there if you like. And now we can add them all up. We have 7 plus 3 equals 10. 6 plus 5 equals 11, plus 1 equals 12. Carry a 1. 1 plus 2 equals 3, plus 7 equals 10. Carry a 1. 1 plus 0 equals 1, plus 3 equals 4. Our decimal, you just bring it down. So our final answer is 402 7 hundredths. If you notice, the 7 is in the hundredths place, so that's telling me my place value. 402 and 7 hundredths. Okay, guys, so remember, always make sure you read the problem or the question, make sure it makes sense to you, create a game plan, think about it, and then attack the problem, okay?